Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So a few days ago, I asked you guys to send me some questions about anything about me, Ariana, anything you want to know, and I wanted to take the time today to answer some of those questions. I got so many questions. I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. I'm so sorry if I don't get to you, but if I didn't get to your question, I will answer it in the community section of my channel. I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can because I know question videos for me specifically, they take a long time because I like to ramble on and give everybody a good quality answer, but I am going to try to rapid fire these questions so we can get through as many as we can. But thank you guys so much for all the questions you sent in. I appreciate it so much, and these are really fun questions, so let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright, as always, I have them all right here on my Sara Harlee binder, so if you see me looking down, that's why. Alright, so let's start with, I'm going to give this person a shout out because I really liked their comment. So this is from Sophia Charlotte, and she said, what are your hopes for the next Ariana tour? By the way, I also just wanted to say I have really bad anxiety and other mental health issues in Ariana. This fandom and your videos literally get me through it all. So thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. I just want to say those comments like literally make me feel so happy to be doing what I'm doing because I also struggle with those things, and to know that I'm helping somebody else by doing this, that's literally amazing to me. So those comments are literally my favorite. So I just wanted to give you a shout out, Sophia, and thank you so much for that comment. But you asked, what are your hopes for the next Ariana tour? My hopes are that it's either early next year or sometime in the near future, because I was thinking about it today and I miss Ariana so much. If you think about it, we've seen, like, if you've been to each of the tours, we've seen Ariana every 2 years. So 2015 was the Honeymoon Tour, 2017 was the Dangerous Woman Tour, and 2019 was the Sweetener Tour. So it's now 2021 and we're supposed to be seeing Ariana this year and it's not happening. So my main hope for the tour is that it's in the very near future because I miss her terribly. Okay, next question, and this is by Lemony Snicket. What's your least favorite Ariana Grande album? So I wouldn't necessarily say it's my least favorite, but I'm gonna have to go with Positions just because it's like a different style than I'm used to and it takes a lot to get used to it. I'm not really used to like R&B or stuff like that, and it's a good album. Like, I've gotten used to a lot of the songs on it and I actually love a lot of the songs that I wasn't too sure about before. A lot of times when artists switch it up, you have to just get used to it and it takes time, but it'll grow on you. But if I had to rank them, it would be Positions just because I'm not used to it, and all the other albums I loved straight away. But Positions, like, takes some getting used to for me. Okay, I'm so sorry. I, like, am blind, honestly. Like, I have as much vision as Ariana, and I can't really tell what your name is, but it says Gull K, and you asked, what did you think of the Excuse Me, I Love You movie? That movie is literally everything to me. I love that movie. I've already watched it twice, and I know that's not a lot, but it's like an hour and 45 minutes, so I am ready to watch it again. I'm so happy Ariana gave that to us because we're not seeing her this year, so that could be our concert, even though I miss her terribly. But I absolutely love the movie, and I really wish they would put it on DVD so we could keep it forever. Tiny Elephants Unite, love your username, asked, how do you feel like about the Twitter Arianators that hated on you? So I saw this question and I wanted to answer this question just because, like, it's like brutal. Twitter is literally toxic. I don't like Twitter. I don't use Twitter anymore. I put it in a folder in my phone so I don't even look at it. To those people, honestly, if you find joy in like creating toxicity over somebody else's fun and like crapping on what they do and how they like to do things and being creative, and I know people made fun of me for saying that I was being creative, but you know what? This is social media. We're in quarantine and I'm being creative. So if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you're looking at my stuff, you must be a fan of me if you keep going back to it. So if you don't care about me, fine. I don't care. Don't look at my stuff. Don't post my stuff on Twitter. I really don't care anymore. I'm used to it. This has happened many times before. Honestly, from that, if you want to hide behind your Twitter, hide behind Ariana's profile picture and bully people and think that if you're supporting Ariana, Ariana's not going to support someone that bullies people, so I don't even know why you would do that in the first place. I wish those people luck, and I hope you guys find something else, like, in real life that makes you happy, other than, like, crapping on people. But yeah, that's what I have to say to that. I am over it. I'm not even going on Twitter anymore, and those Twitter accounts can literally I don't know, be like negative if they really want to do that with their life, but I'm over it and I really don't care anymore. It doesn't affect me. Laura Corbett asked, what other of your favorite artists you would love to have on vinyl besides Ariana? So I actually, Thomas Rhett is another one of my favorites, and I have him on vinyl. I would love to have Lauren Alaina on vinyl soon. She's supposed to be coming out with another album really, really soon, so hopefully those albums go vinyl one day, because that would be really cool. I'd love to have Lauren's albums on vinyl. The Positions Nails asked, your favorite show that you have attended. My favorite show that I've attended that I've had the most fun at was Sweetener Tour, but Dangerous Woman Tour will always be the most special to me. The Sweetener Tour was the most fun because, like I have said in previous videos, I was in the very last row of the balcony, so there was nobody behind me but a cement wall. So I was able to jump, stand, dance, like sing as loud as I want to the entire show and not feel rude about standing and blocking people behind me. So that one was definitely the most fun for me. Arianator family asked, will you ever do a giveaway? And I love you so much. I love you too. I am planning on doing a giveaway, and I've been planning that for years. If you watched my videos previously to this one, I've been saying I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 10K subscribers, and that is still going to happen. I just have to get to 10K subscribers first. Artemis asked, what are your thoughts on Ariana and Dalton? Personally, I'm really happy for them and think they're a very good match. I love you so much. I love you too. Ariana and Dalton, I don't know anything about Dalton. We don't know anything about Dalton, and I actually love that he's not famous. I think that's like the best thing ever for Ariana, and I don't have an opinion because I feel like I shouldn't have an opinion because it's not my relationship, but whatever makes Ariana happy and whatever like heals her heart and makes her feel loved is like perfect for me. So if this is it, and it seems like her family loves him too, so like I'm just really happy for her, and if this is like what makes her the most happy, that's all I want for her. Okay, I'm so sorry I cut off your username, but your question was, are you excited for the Pretty Little Liars reboot? And also, what other TV shows are your favorite? So I'm not excited for the Pretty Little Liars reboot because I feel like the idea was stolen, and I don't think it's right what they're doing. I think they should leave the story as it is. Don't take someone else's idea and like try to make it your own. Like, it's gonna be on some streaming service that I don't have, so I'm probably not gonna watch it, but I am excited because Hulu has recently announced that they're in negotiations with Freeform, I think, to get another season of Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionist. That is what I'm most excited about. As you guys know, that is one of my favorite shows because of Sophia Carson, and that will just be the best thing ever. I was so sad when they canceled it, and I don't think it's right that they did, but I am like crossing my fingers that this works out because it'll be literally amazing. Cloudy Grande asked, are you planning on meeting Ariana next tour? P.S. Love you. I love you too. Yes, I'm always planning on meeting Ariana. It just either has to work out financially, it has to work out like if I get a pre-sale to like even get the VIP. Like, I'm definitely not gonna buy it if it's like $1,000, and hopefully Ariana is gonna lower that because during the Sweetener Tour she like canceled all the meet and greets halfway through because she thought that they were too expensive, which honestly, Ariana, literally, you're the best because they were expensive, and like that's like amazing that she noticed that and was like, this is not okay. So they canceled those, and I hope that means that they'll lower the price for the next tour, but honestly, I will literally do anything to meet her, and like I don't even care at this point. I need to meet her, and that's that. Caitlin Pollock, sorry if I mispronounced your last name. What is your favorite song album by Lauren Alaina? I love this question. Thank you for asking. My favorite song by Lauren Alaina, I love Pretty. I have so many. I cannot just pick one. Her whole Getting Over Him EP, Getting Good, The Other Side, that is one of my favorites. Pretty, Road Less Traveled. There's so many. There's no Lauren song that I don't like, so that's a really hard question, but thank you for asking that because I love Lauren so much. Next question. Ashley Chauncey. What artist do you consider super underrated that deserves a listen? Lauren Alaina. And I'll leave it at that. It's Grande asked, what made you start a YouTube channel? So I started this YouTube channel when I was like a freshman in college, and this sounds crazy and like my family would probably look at me weird, but ever since, I don't know why this age, but ever since I was 12 years old, I have wanted to make an impact on people and like entertain them and like be somebody that can inspire other people. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I danced for 15 years and I wanted to be a professional dancer. For that reason, I wanted to like inspire people and stuff like that, and that didn't work out. So my last resort was a YouTube channel, and so I figured a YouTube channel is in my control. Nobody can tell me yes or no. Nobody can tell me I can't do that, I can't do this. No, it's in my control. So this is all in my control and I can do whatever I want. I can impact people how I want and there's no rules. So this has been amazing for me and I'm so happy that I kept going. It's like been hard. Like there were some points where I was like, oh my god, this isn't working, but like I'm so happy that I kept going. And if anyone needs advice on a YouTube channel, I know that question was in here somewhere. Literally just keep going, keep posting, keep making things, keep creating, don't stop, because the more videos that you put out there, the more views you'll eventually get and the more subscribers you'll eventually get. So like my advice is don't stop. Okay, Nissa Arianator asked, has Ari ever noticed you, or have you ever met her? So Ariana did notice me, and it was the day of the Sweetener tour. It was 8:30. I was sitting in my seat waiting for Ariana to come out, and I looked at my phone and it said, Ariana Grande liked your comment. She literally liked my comment. I had to read the username like 50 times to make sure it was spelled correctly and I wasn't being trolled. She literally liked my comment. I remember I commented on her picture because she had just posted that she was like about to come out, and I posted, I'm already here and I'm screaming or something like that. I'll put it here. That's probably not exactly what I said, but she liked my comment, and that was my first and only Ariana notice ever, and like just that like makes my life. The fact that she looked at my comment and liked it, like as I was sitting there waiting for her to come out, I was like, this is the best thing ever. All right, the Positions Nails asked, your favorite memory of all time. My favorite memory of all time, there's so many, but they all have to do with concerts. Like I can't even tell you, like concerts are my happy place, people. Like every concert I've been to has been my favorite memory. One of my favorite recent memories, probably meeting Alaina at the last concert I went to, which was in January 11th of 2020. Before the world went to crap. I got to meet Lauren before her show at the Wolf Den in Mohegan Sun, and that whole day was literally the best thing ever. Me and my sister didn't think we were going to be able to see her first solo tour, and we ended up seeing it because she brought the tour there, and we had no idea. Like, we had no idea that was happening. We thought she was just going to play a regular set list, and she ended up bringing the tour. So we got to see the tour first, and that is like amazing. Like we had no idea. We stood 11 hours in line, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I would literally do it right now just to see her and see a concert. Like that was like my last best day ever, which was in January of 2020, which sounds unreal because nobody went to concerts in 2020, and that's just crazy to think that I actually went to one before all of this COVID stuff happened. So that's a memory I still think about all the time, every day, and that's probably my best recent memory. Next question, Mikey Isaac asked, what is one Ariana merch you wish you bought? So a lot of people crap on the sweatshirt, and I'll be honest, I did too at first, because I was like, what the heck are you doing? But that white crew neck with the detergent stain, don't know why, but I kind of wish I had it. I don't know why. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but for some reason I kind of think it's cool now. So I kind of wish I had it. But that was not on the website for long. I think they took it off like as the tour was still happening. I think they were just like, let's not do that. And yeah, I didn't get it, but it's okay because I have too many crew necks. I have a crew neck obsession, and it needs to calm down a little bit. So it's okay that I didn't get it, but I kind of feel like it would have been cool to have it. All right, this is the last question, and it comes from Nissa Arianator again. You have a lot of questions, a lot of good questions. So you asked, if you had to give up Ariana or Taylor, which one would you choose? Definitely Taylor. Is that even a question? I love Taylor. I met Taylor, and I love Taylor, but if it came down between Ariana and Taylor, obviously I would have to choose to save Ariana. She's I would die for Ariana, honestly. I love her so much, and yeah, that's it. I'd pick Ariana. Alright, you guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. Like, I'm so appreciative of all the questions I got. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question in this video. I tried to make it fast because I didn't want to, like, make it too long. So if I didn't get to your question, I will answer them in the community section. And thank you guys so much for the continued support. Thank you for the birthday love. That literally made my day to see, like, DMs come in, and I didn't even say it was my birthday. So that was amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the continued support, and I will catch you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!